Alright, gamers. It is time. Shout me out in a vid. Why? Why? Why would I do that? You're here? Nice. Hope y'all are doing good. Guys, my most recent short, that might be my magnum opus. I was in a call with Astrocat making that. For those who haven't seen Astrocat, we've done a bunch of like collab stuff together, so that was really fun to make. I had a lot of fun. But yeah. I might do more like anime talking point or like review things at some point, because there's a bunch of shows that I feel like not many people have checked out that I want to talk about. So I had a lot of fun recording that and like making that one. So everything is glitching for you? That's weird. Try restarting the stream. See y'all's opinion on gorillas. I haven't listened to gorillas in a while. It's been a while for me, but yeah. I have a feeling that short took under an hour to make. That's kind of the thing, man. So for those of you who didn't get the joke, I guess I'll explain it. That short was a parody of Bacon Guy. That was like the reason why I did it. It was supposed to be like scripting wise and also visual. It was like a complete parody of that guy's channel. So yeah, that was the joke. Because apparently some people didn't get it, so yeah. I had a lot of fun working on that one, but it did not take long to edit whatsoever. It was more so like the script, making the script not complete ass. That was my thing. So I see so many times where it's like with scripts, it's like they're kind of like eh. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure my script was like not ass with that short. I was happy with it. I literally had that like whole thing as a setup for the punchline, which was the ender on that. So that shit was funny. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Oh my god. That's a classic. Holy combo? Bacon guys. It's a whole like stupid situation. Like I was saying to people who like I was talking with about it, I'm like I knew that this was the vibe that bro had. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something I personally do not fuck with. So but best way to comment on it rather than be like a drama farming leech is to voice your distaste via parody. I think more people need to start doing that again. Rather than being like, oh my god, this guy did this, because that's the lazy route. You know what I'm saying? That's just the lazy route. You gonna go? Alright, bro. Hope you have a good one, man. Hey, what's your favorite game? That's a good question. One of my favorites is Fallout New Vegas, of course. I like Fallout New Vegas, Luigi's Mansion. It's a bunch that I like, so picking my actual favorite's kind of difficult. I think aesthetic-wise, a game that I absolutely love visually, and also just like the humor of it, is Grim Fandango. But what's weird is I played halfway through that, so a little bit of mental lore. I've said this like several times on stream, but I am a how do I put it? I am someone who suffered from a really bad burn injury at one point, and it took like 2 years to heal. So before I had that injury, I was doing my first ever playthrough of Grim Fandango, and I got like halfway through it. So I couldn't, like, my burn was so bad I couldn't play a point and click game, bro. So I had to watch the rest of it. But I loved it. I love that game. I love the aesthetic. I love, like, everything that Grim Fandango had going for it. It was awesome. You know what I'm saying? I want to replay it at some point. I think it might make for an interesting stream. But yeah. It's something that I highly recommend to people. It's, of course, like, not a brain rot game. I know some people are like, oh, I need the things going on in my games. What about storytelling? And drawn out jokes. Yeah, no. Game is like about Day of the Dead, which I think the whole Day of the Dead like festival and stuff, I think the art and the aesthetic of that is really cool. I always thought that the whole thing with like the skulls and everything, a lot of the art that's made around that time is beautiful, you know? So I love that shit. Nah, bro, why? Guess why not? Yeah. Why not? Yeah, quick question. Oh, y'all were talking about that in chat. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, sorry for my little ramble, but yeah, I was asked about one of my favorite games, so I just felt like just saying that. Ooh, this my match? No, I trolled. It's okay though. It's okay. What up? Nothing much. Nothing much, bro. Nothing much. Just playing the funny for a game. Cool game, yeah. I gotta stream more fighting games at some point. I was hopping on Street Fighter 6, and that game just still kind of feels like ass. One of my buddies keeps telling me to hop on 2XKO, but I think that game just looks so boring. I can't vibe with it. And I've watched other people do it, and it's just like, ugh. 2XKO just looks like boring, bro. And also, I'm not a League person. I'm a Dota person, so there's also that. I love Valve with all my heart. Gabe Newell is my lord and savior. So I don't know how I'd feel committing to League type shit. You know what I'm saying? I say this yet I don't play Dota anymore. Like, I think Dota was like great. Like, I think Dota is a fantastic game, but like it's just team-based shit. It just makes the depth of it just feel like ass. So I can't even play the game anymore without like being reminded of that. It's like, oh, this is why I don't play this game anymore. Oh my god. Bro, this orange on the edge is like a jump scare. Oh my god, holy jump scare. Holy jump scare. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Unless... my god. Rough is an understatement for this right now. Holy fuck. Hold on, we're salvaging this. We're salvaging this. What if? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, the melon on the side. I gotta take care of that. Oh fuck no. Hold on. Trust. We put this right. Fuck. You know, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because these will match. Holy shit. Oh my god. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, bro. I trolled. I almost salvaged that. Should try 2xKO maybe. Maybe. I might try it off stream just to see how it goes, but honestly, I'm not a big League person. I'm really not a big League person. I do like how apparently there isn't any special inputs. Which is funny because so many times the whole argument in fighting games is, oh, we need special inputs for shit. Which is like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like talking with people who are actually like, they've got like disabilities and stuff and they want to play these types of games. Motion inputs makes it like impossible for them, you know? And I feel like that's like, for those of you who play Smash Brothers, it's the same reason why there's the whole argument with box controllers, but people are just too idiotic to see where it's like, oh yeah, someone who like actually has, you know, disabilities, they can't be playing like Super Smash Bros. Melee with a GameCube controller, you know? Like they physically can't do that. That, or it's going to be nowhere near the level of things. I feel like people just forget about the whole like thing about gaming is supposed to be accessible to so many different varieties of people, you know? Which I'm glad that we're seeing more of that with fighting games. Like we're seeing that with we saw that with like Street Fighter 6 with modern controls. I thought that was a really good idea. But I don't like how modern controls just gets rid of like certain moves. Like you play like a literal like neutered kit. It's like objectively worse. So, yeah. What can you do? Yeah, that was the thing that I appreciate about hearing with 2xKO, with the whole like no input system dog shit. No one yapping today, besides me, yeah. Everyone might just be chilling right now. Hello, Yosef, how you doing, bro? Yeah, it is a genuine advantage, but at the same time, you miss out on certain moves. You know? Like, God, is it the same moves for every character? I'm not fully, like, well versed in it, but I know you're missing out on a decent amount of option selects. It's like, with like, let's say, like, Ken, right? If you're missing out on kicks, it's kind of rough, since you typically use, like with the Shotos, you typically use different forms of kicks for poking tools. Or like Ryu, you know? But at the same time, it's like instant donkey kick on like modern Ryu, that's kind of nuts. You know? That's kind of nuts to be able to do. You're that guy I keep hearing about. From where? From where? The problem with Mental Psycho. Mental Psycho is a problematic YouTuber. And here is why. Mental Psycho streams Fruit Mountain. And I think that is very bad. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And join my Patreon. Join my Patreon for more commentary that is repeating the same thesis statement 3 times over. Oh man. We'll never stop streaming. I literally took a break. Like that funny voice you do, it always cracks a smile on your face. Dude, I have so much fun with it. I have so much fun doing that shit. Literally, shoutouts to Astrocat for getting me on that wave again. I used to troll that shit years ago, but like, I was like talking with him and he just like would do it a lot. I'm like, oh my god. It's like re-itching the itch, you know? Shit is so funny. Are you gay? Bro. Crazy fixations over here, man. How do you go from playing the hardest on Undertale fan games? I'm a human being, and I do this thing called, exercising free will, right? I know a lot of content creators feel like they can't with game selection. They're like, oh, I must play Fortnite every day. It's like, no, man. I just feel like playing Fruit Mountain. That's what I feel like doing today. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I might be fucked here. I might be fucked. Unless, oh my god. Put this right here. Dude, the match here is gonna go crazy. Okay, that did not do what I wanted, but it's fine. Is this a pre-recorded stream? I honestly can't tell. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Dude, I might have trolled. I might have trolled real bad right now. Wait, we match this apple? Fuck. Oh, it seems my plate exploded. Gotcha. Seems my plate exploded. What can you do? Alright. Rest in peace. Feels bad, bro. Rest in peace. This game on Steam, yeah, bro. It is Fruit Mountain, and it's like it's either $8 or $9 on Steam. So yeah, Fruit Mountain. I know you remember me, bro. We literally make fun of messages like that on a daily. Like, why do that? Why not just talk like a regular person? It's weird. Remember me. Give me dopamine, please. Like, bro. So hi, yo, what's up, how you doing? Yeah, I want to apologize for the interruptions in your streams. What can you do, bro? You're gonna see me a lot more. Okay. What's your thoughts on the sequel to this game? It's not gonna be as good for short streaming. I mean, the multiplayer is gonna be pretty cool, so. If you beat your high score Aldona enough for you to move. Let me see this channel. Let me see this channel real quick. There is no way on God's green earth bro is gonna be donating like $2,000 with this type of content. No way. Trust? I don't trust for shit. I mean, go for it. Prove me wrong, I guess. Hope you're doing good though, man. What's this game called? This is called Fruit Mountain. Ooh. You have thoughts on that match real quick? That shit was crazy. Do you have Duck Game? Oh my god, dude. Duck Game is peak. I love that shit. I have not played Duck Game in a hot minute though. What is the game name? This is called Fruit Mountain. It's on Steam for like $7. It's pretty worth. Is it $7? It's like either $7, $8, or $9. Somewhere around there. It's under $10. I know that for a fact. It's under 10. So, yeah. You just said it. I mean, some people are literally just now joining the stream, so they don't always catch everything. Playing on other cool games. I've been doing a lot of like Undertale fan games as of late on stream. That, and I do enjoy streaming fighting games. So like I prefer playing more like retro fighting games. So like Street Fighter or like Third Strike. At some point I want to mess around with the Mortal Kombat collection. Yeah, I appreciate the 2. Looks like we're reset. Appreciate that. Yo, my dad loves your streams. That's crazy. Favorite Mortal Kombat? Probably Mortal Kombat 9. I played the most of Mortal Kombat 9. I played Smoke and Cabal. In 1K viewers, actually? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, I played a lot of Mortal Kombat 9 on 360. That shit was fun. You gotta try the Guilty Gear games. I enjoy Guilty Gear. Like, I enjoyed Strive on launch, but Guilty Gear Strive, I think nowadays with balancing and just overall mechanics, it doesn't feel as good as it felt on launch. I mean, I like, you know, Wild Assault and the other things that they added, but at the same time, I think the roster is just super annoying to fight. You know? Also, Bridget has no sauce, which pisses me off. Because I messed around with Accent Core, and I really liked how Bridget played in Accent Core. I play May and Strive, but I really liked how Accent Core Bridget was. I thought Bridget was super cool in that game, but Bridget just has like no sauce in Strive. Like, all the Roger setups that you had are just like gone. It's really cringe. So, yeah. Excerpt's cool. I never played much of Excerpt though. Never really got into Excerpt, but I'd be down to like play it at some point again. Did they I forget, did they add rollback to Xrd? I think they did, right? And like within an update? I think they added rollback to Xrd. Because in Xrd, I'd probably play Jam. Because Jam was really fun. I also liked Jam and Accent Core. But yeah, my when in doubt character was always May though with Guilty Gear. Because May just like... You just play with caveman brain. Streams are addicting. Bro, weren't you like shit talking my stuff earlier? You're like, oh, this channel is... You know, like, bruh. And then now you're like, yeah, these streams are addicting. I mean, good, I guess. What can you do, man? Another fighting game I should play at some point though is Skullgirls again. I actually really enjoyed Skullgirls back when I played that, but I have not played Skullgirls in like a million years. Nice design, thanks. You play Deltarune? Yeah, I stream Undertale and Deltarune content very frequently. That's kind of been like the main thing that I do on this channel. Sorry if this is no, you're all good, bro. I don't find regular questions annoying at all. I have never played that though, no. You have channel. You are like 12. Why are you here? Just scroll past. Little Timmy, use that brain. that I pray is functioning. I pray that brain is functioning properly at your age. And scroll past, because you should not be watching what the fuck I'm doing right now. Thank you. Like, oh man. Voice changer. I mean, I could squeeze my nuts and go up like 5 octaves if you really want me to. But I don't feel like doing that right now. So, what can you do, man? Middle school comebacks. That's crazy, man. I did kind of fuck up on that one. That one was kind of cringe, my fault. Can you say the F word? What the fuck? You're just joining us the first thing you hear? Yeah, welcome to a mental stream, bro. Hope you're doing good. Dude, come on. Yeah, we gotta touch the dragon fruit. I got a natural here. Oh my god. Okay, we got the pineapple. Love this stream already. Thanks, bro. I try out here. I try out here. I try. The state of YouTube Shorts is in shambles. If I'm the example you're using right now, I can give you some better ones. I can genuinely give you some really good examples of like how far we've fallen as a society. I got you, man. Oh fuck. Dude, I almost died there. That would have been really bad. Here, we put this right here, trust. Oh fuck. Great introduction, I'm new. Yo, what's up? How you doing? What is this game? This is Fruit Mountain. Oh my god. Broken the pineapple's touch. Please. Bro, I'm getting trolled. I'm actively getting trolled right now. Unless... Oh my god. Dude, the melons have to touch. The melons have to touch, bro. Oh, fuck. Dude, this is rough. I don't know if I can do this. Your voice is pretty on. I wouldn't use pretty as the adjective, but what can you do, man? Oh, yo, a femboy? I must know if you're actually a femboy. I've got to know. No, bro. Oh, fuck. Bro, what if someone sent like $100 right now? That'd be so epic and awesome. Think about that. Let's think about that for a moment. What if I, Mental Psycho on YouTube.com, got sent $100? That might be epic and awesome. I said hi, what's up? What's the name of this game? This game is called Fruit Mountain. I appreciate the 2. Looks like we're resitting, folks. Appreciate that, bro. Bro, the views on this stream are insane right now. What is going on? Like, holy epic, man. Got that animation? Yeah, I did that myself. I think that's pretty good. 100. Well, folks, it appears I did get the $100. It appears we are resetting. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Holy goated. Holy goated. Oh, hell yeah. Face reveal? Wait, hold on, I got you. I got you. You wanna see? That's me. Ain't I a cutie? Yeah. Alright. You would? I'm flattered. I'm flattered, bro. Yeah, I appreciate the 100. Thanks, man. Holy epic. I should make a more crazy alert for 100. Or 50. Yeah. Tell you what, after the end of the stream, I will make a new alert for donations over 50. Yeah? How does it sound? Just so they have more, they need to have more impact visually. So, I got you. I appreciate that again, though. Thank you, bro. Said hi, what's up? 50 memberships. Holy epic. Holy epic, bro. Appreciate that. Holy epic. And that's a fat reset right there. Holy epic. You love to see it. Donations go crazy right now, man. It is my 5th month in streaming now. Yeah, no, but God, what other games should I stream? What other stuff would be fun to stream? That's kind of like, I guess, adjacent to this. I was thinking Jump King at some point. That might sound cool to do. Like Jump King. There's the like Getting Over It game. All that different stuff. More, I think I should do more challenge games. For sure. What is your channel about? I do variety stuff. I actually, I kind of want to get into doing like, show reviews at some point. I was originally going to do that on a joke channel, but like I've kind of been like debating on whether I wanted to just do it here, and I tried it out. I did one that was like a parody of Bacon Guy. My buddy Astrocat and I were in a call, like just like shooting the shit, and we came up with an idea of doing like some like troll style shorts about that. And I decided to upload it here because I thought it was super funny. So yeah. If you go on my channel real quick and watch that short, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty damn good. So, got no membership. You gotta turn that on in your settings to get to be eligible for membership gifting. It's like a YouTube setting that you gotta check. But yeah, I wanna be doing more with YouTube Shorts as of late. I wanna like mess around with new things, but the main thing I've been doing as of late is a mix of like Undertale stuff, but also I've been doing like scripted jokes. Like whenever I cover like something like about the news or whatever, when it's like gaming related, I try to like crack a joke about it. That's kind of my thing with YouTube stuff. So if you vibe with that, then go check out my YouTube Shorts or subscribe, I guess. I don't know. Did you ever do any collabs? Yes, I have done some collabs. I did some stuff with Astrocat. He's like a very small YouTuber. I also am editing some stuff I did with Cinemunch, if y'all know who Cinemunch is. So Cinemunch isn't much of a gamer, and I'm like a sweat lord when it comes to gaming. So I thought it'd be really funny if I hit Cinemunch up for recording about like different game covers. So we have one of those uploaded already, but I'm gonna be editing those sometime this week and posting more of them. But yeah, I don't really do many collabs though. I want to try to keep as like solo as possible with content. I mean, if I think a collab is like good, then I'll run it. But other than that, it's like if I can try to do videos by myself, then that's kind of my goal. So now Dutch is asking if you're gay. Looks like Mike is gay. No, 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 Black Long, I'm not gay. Oh man, what can you do? Arthur. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to beat my my top score and get world record. But of course, if people want me to reset, then just throw a donation. $2 or higher and I reset. I don't really care. I mainly just play this just to like chill and talk with chat. And also pray that someone gives me like $100. Which we did get earlier, which was pretty epic and awesome, to say the least, you know what I'm saying? Why are you a hot dog in your most recent short? It was a joke. It's a multi-layered joke. So it's a joke about, I was doing a parody of Bacon Guy shorts, and then also I'm a hot dog PNG when doing a review of a gay anime. So it was a multi-layered joke, which I feel like a lot of people missed the complexity and layers to my script and my joke, which kind of sucks, but I find it funny, so I don't really give a shit. That's kind of what I do with my editing. I try to have shit be like multi-layered when it comes with the funnies. But yeah. Fruit Mountain is the game, folks. If y'all are wondering the game, this is Fruit Mountain. See, I say that about complexities and smart humor jokes, but my grammar is like that of like a 7-year-old. I don't know big words. Big words make my head hurt. One of my IRL buddies, he always like makes fun of me for that. He'll say a word, I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? It's definitely something if you had a middle school education you'd know, but it's just like I don't, because I'm an idiot when it comes to the English language. Yeah, what can you do? It's that and pronunciation. I'm really bad at that too. I'ma head out. Damn. Bet. Hope you have a good one. Game name? This is Fruit Mountain. See, I have an excuse because I used to drink Florida tap water. That water hit different on my brain. What you got to? Here's what we'll do. I would, oh, did you do the ban? Because if you did the ban, that's what I wanted. I would rather ban. Oh, I trolled. I wasn't thinking, sorry guys. It's my fault. I fucked up. I fucked up. My fault. Heard someone laugh. You laugh, you lose. Florida tap water is that bad? You want me to ban them? Yeah. I think if people are just like an absolute genuine headache, we just throw it. Especially on these types of streams. Like, who cares? People can just appeal on the Discord if they're like, actually, I should not be banned, and here's why. Like, they can just do that, bro. I'm getting kind of tired of like how things are sometimes, you know. Take photos in video games if there's a photo mode. Nice. You should, dude, there's literally like Twitter accounts that do that with Red Dead Redemption. Like Red Dead Redemption 2. Those are kind of crazy. They play on like max settings with like ray tracing and shit. It's pretty epic. Please get the fucking job. Maybe. I gotta fix my legs first though. My legs are kind of like not the best right now, man. I gotta like rearrange them every now and then. Sometimes I lay in bed and I gotta like crack them. It's not good. I'm literally papyrus, I will actually. Crack your legs? Yeah, my right leg mainly is like kind of like at an offset. It's very weird. So, basically when if I have my leg straight and my foot is pointing up, my knee points like at a near 90-degree angle to the left. So that shit sucks. It's not as bad on my left leg. It's more like when I put that forward, it points at like I guess like a 30-degree angle to the right. But yeah, it makes walking for long periods of time a chore for sure. It gets really rough. But yeah. Right, that sounds like a bad pickup line. Oh god. It does. You play Terraria? I haven't played Terraria like actively in years. I remember when I used to play that on LogMe and Hamachi. That shit was crazy. Is there any other mods in chat? I don't think so. Stream Silksong? I'm not much of a Metroidvania enjoyer. I respect the like talent and grind that Team Cherry did for Hollow Knight and Silksong, but they're not fully my types of games, you know. Let me be mod. Probably not. Probably not, bud. We have a mod application in the Discord though, so. Let's see. This is called Fruit Mountain, but yeah, it's similar to that. It's similar to the funny watermelon game, yeah. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I feel like we get too fixated on terminology. As, you know, we gotta just like chill. You know, we gotta live life. If it's a sandwich, then so be it. As long as it tastes good. You know what I'm saying? This game on mobile? I have no idea. It's on Steam though, so. Do you play MGS, Metal Gear Rising? I enjoy Metal Gear, for sure. I have done several playthroughs of Metal Gear Rising. I actually was one of the people who like re-brought like Metal Gear Rising shitposting to YouTube back in the day, but I have like all my videos kind of like unlisted. Remember when like people were doing like the bait and switch of like Senator Armstrong and Raiden and shit? I did a lot of those like memes that were like, oh my god, it's so sus, ha ha ha. I actually animated one out too of like Senator Armstrong and shit, but it kind of looked like ass. But you know, it feels bad. I appreciate the 3, thanks bud. Do you like fries? What do you think? I like fries. You mean Slime Rancher? Is that what you mean? You play Zelda? I like Wind Waker. I gotta play the 2D Zeldas though at some point. You did the mod application, but typically I wait for a bit before accepting those. I look through them though. I gotta replay Wind Waker at some point though. That shit was fun. So chill, love your stream, thanks. I try. We consider doing a Viva Pinata stream. If it was on PC, I would love that. I feel like that would actually fit the vibe. I mean, I used to do, last time before I go, you should play and it's good. Maybe. I'll have to see. Bro, I just filled out my mod application. Yeah, I know. I literally commented on that. Yo, I appreciate that. Whoa, 10? I appreciate that, bro. This guy sounds like Corpse Husband. You know, I should drop a song on Spotify. And what's this lyrics go like? It's like, touch me, but I'm Corpse Husband. I play Among Us, and I haven't been posting content because I understand that the fame is a toxin, unlike most YouTubers.
Can't lie, this game be making me want some fruit.
Yeah, facts. I'm not gonna lie, I respect the fuck out of Corpse Husband for just like stopping. He realized that shit was getting too annoying and he just like stopped. He's like, alright, this shit's not fun. Like, I think, okay, here's the thing. I think Corpse Husband's songs are like trash, but like I don't really care because like I could tell bro was having a good time with that shit and bro's having fun. So it's just like live your life, create what you want to create. have fun. But that shit was definitely dog shit. But yeah. I respect him for quitting though. Bro kind of just like realized it's like, oh wow, people are just gonna be absolutely fucking weird to me on the internet and ruin my life, so why keep up with that shit? So yeah. Really cool after his face was revealed. Yeah, I mean, I'm someone who doesn't really care about face reveals. You know, personally, like, I've shown my face several times. I just don't actively show it nowadays because, I'm gonna show it every now and then, you know what I'm saying? But, I just don't like doing it because I don't want my face to be what my channel is. Because people do get really weird. Like, I want to be able to, like, go to, like, a Costco and shop without someone being like, oh my god, and, like, recording me in person. Because, I mean, I'd probably have to kick their ass, at that point. You know, like, if you ruin my time at Costco, then, like, you're done. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing. I mean, I've had some, like, interactions in person. Because, like, I was doing Twitch streaming way before when I was doing YouTube. I've had some weird interactions, but most of them were really nice. That was back when I was streaming Smash, like Smash Brothers. But yeah. People were respectful, which was nice. Costco? Yeah, bro. Dude, I fuck with Costco. I haven't been to Costco in years, though. I gotta get back on that grind. But it's just that it sucks. Like, Costco locations are literally the worst. They're, like, located, like, so far out, you know? It's always a shame. It's like, oh, do I want to go to Costco right now? And shit is, like, a million years away. So... kind of the problem. How old are you, Mental? Why? Why does that matter? How long have you been doing content creation? I've messed around with it for a long time, but being actually serious about this, it's been on and off. You know, it's definitely been on and off with content creation, but yeah, because there's times where it's like I was doing stuff like seriously for myself, but then there was times where I was doing stuff seriously for others, which I think my big regret with content, I know I've said I don't have much regrets, but I've definitely reflected more on life as of late. My big regret with doing content is focusing and helping other people a lot, because a lot of the times I would spend so much time and effort on other people and it just would not get me far, you know. There's been a few times that it has definitely been worth the venture, but the vast majority of the time when I was sitting there and like trying to help out other people, like create or get inspired and all this different shit, like it just never panned out, you know, which sucks. And I spent so much time like trying to like help people do things or whatever, and yeah, that's probably like the best advice I could give someone when it comes to like doing videos. It's like number one thing you gotta do is focus on yourself. Get your own schedule down, get your own uploads down, and understand what you want to be doing for yourself as a creator, you know. Same time, I think the biggest thing to be having as a takeaway is understand if you want to be a creator, because there's so many people who talk about like doing YouTube shit, but it's like you gotta understand the outside stressors of it. You gotta understand like the different things. I mean, there's different types of content that people can be doing, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. Like, I think the type of route that I'm doing right now is very relaxed, where I'm not trying to be like someone who's in the forefront of different things, you know. I'm not trying to be a face of anything. I'm just trying to create because I have fun with it. But if you're doing something where it's like, oh, I want to be the face of this, like I want to be the #1 Undertale creator, for example, or I want to be the #1 in Fortnite, then there's going to be a lot of added pressure to what you're already doing, which can in turn make what you want to be doing as a whole feel like ass. So, it's definitely like understanding the depths of your game plan, because I feel like a lot of people fail at that. They get into something and then they're just like, oh wow, this is too much, and it's way too much stress, and they kind of just like lose their fucking mind, and don't think straight. So yeah, that's why when people, they're like, oh man, I want to become a YouTuber, what's your advice? I'm like, understand whether you actually want to do it or not. Really reflect on that shit. Really reflect. Because I've had several ventures when it comes to doing YouTube and whatnot, that it's just been dog shit, and I hated it, and I've restarted over and over and over again. Yo, Q is in chat. Q knows what I'm talking about. Q knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about with that, where I've like restarted over and over and over again with like different games, different methods, formulas, all the different shit. But yeah, hope you're doing good, Q. I haven't heard from you in a while, man. Missing you, bro. But yeah, shout out to Q. You still fucking with Marvel Rivals much, or nah? But yeah. How'd you come up with your username, Mental Psycho? It's... So, there's Mental, and then Psycho is a damage booster in Fallout New Vegas. So, that's why you got Mental Psycho, because I originally started doing Fallout content on this channel, but then I pivoted. What are my thoughts on a Roblox situation right now? I've commented on this a million times, but, I feel like a lot of shit should have happened like 5 years ago during COVID. I think it's honestly pathetic that we haven't like jumped on it now. I think a lot of people are like profiting too much at the current point. It's like during COVID, like between like 2020 and 2022, so many people were just like making so much money. It's like, bro, this has been going on for so long, you know? That's my thoughts on it. So I think it's just like this should have been handled years ago. But yeah. I think there's other issues that people aren't fully talking about. I actually did a video talking about one, which is like the plague of Roblox kids content on YouTube short streams, and that's been like really bad. So, was the stream lagging for you guys? No. Life is Gucci. That's good, man. That's good. Said hi, yeah. Oh, fuck. Or I thought I was gonna die there. Get back into Smash with— oh, fuck, no. Dude, Smash was ass. Okay, I've met some of my best friends from playing Smash, and I've met some of the most nicest creators from playing Smash, but at the same time, I've met the most annoying fuckers from Smash as well. It's a very, mixed bag with Smash Brothers. It's either they're the coolest people that you'll ever meet, and they'll be lifelong friends, or they're just terrible human beings. It's one way or the other. Like, I still talk to people that I used to go to tournaments with over 10, it's not been over 10 years, it's been over 8 years ago that I went to tournaments with. I mean, I started going to the Smash Brothers tournaments in 2013, but I started going to Smash Wii U tournaments in late 2015. I was playing Melee in 2013, and yeah. So, it's meant to always using the femboy model. It's when chat, it's makes chat the least annoying. That's why I use this model. You Smash Brothers because you suck at it? Damn, what can you do, man? What can you do, man? What can you do, man? If only we could put fruits together and make them bigger in real life. Yeah, that would actually solve world hunger. I know you see me. Yeah, good job. Said hi, what's up, how you doing? How long have I been streaming for? Like an hour? Yeah, it's been like an hour. Dude, I kinda wanna see how my YouTube chart is doing right now. Until this one where you need to know how to wave dash to be competitive. Melee, excuse me. Yes. Yes, Melee is the one with wave dashing. Yeah. Wave dashing and L canceling. That's what you gotta do with, that's what you gotta do with Melee. Gotta do all those mechanics. What are my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct? I was actually trying to do a script for that for a long form video. Because I kind of wanted to call out how Nintendo fans are very annoying. I think that's the easiest way to put it. So basically, my whole thing with like Nintendo Direct is like I kind of figured that Mario Galaxy is going to be priced at such a high price point. But at the same time, Nintendo fans are gonna be like, oh, this is so expensive, this is so expensive, and then fucking buy it anyways. This happens every time, like the Switch 2, how much was Switch 2? What, $450 with Mario Kart? And they're like, this is insanely expensive, this is absurd, actually, and then they buy it, and it's one of the best selling consoles of all time. It's like, bro, like, that's not what you do. Like, if you don't like how prices are, then you don't buy it. If you, like, the simple way to utilize your money in supporting in supporting a cause that you like, or a company that you like, is buy the shit that you think is actually worth the price point. So I think with Nintendo, for example, right? I think one of the best things that they did for the price point was the Smash Brothers DLC. I think the price for Smash, in terms of production quality and everything that they did for not only the game, but also for trailers and all the different shit, was well worth the price. Well worth paying full price for, and same with all the DLC. I think everything was very fairly priced. So doing, you know, purchases like that, for example, I think is definitely worth. But when it comes to like, oh yeah, Virtual Boy accessory for like $100, why the fuck would I do that? For a piece of plastic? Are you serious? Or however much it is, I don't fully know the price. But the point is, it's like, shit's like expensive, man. That, and then Mario Galaxy, the collection for 1 and 2 is what, $70, right? Yeah. It's like $70. $70 for games that are over 15 years old, right? Appreciate the super chat, bro. Dude, why is this person not getting banned? Okay, there we go. Thank you. We shall reset now. Again. Appreciate the 2. Why is it still there? YouTube moderation fucking sucks, bro. These tools are so bad. Alright, we're resetting. But yeah. What else? What else did I want to say? You accidentally unbanned them. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. That's probably why. But yeah. I've been streaming for like an hour, and I did a stream for an hour earlier. I might chill for a bit, y'all. I might actually chill. We will be definitely doing a stream tomorrow, though. So yeah. I honestly hate when people talk about emulation for these games. For like Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2, they're like, oh, emulate, like you can just play it on the funny sea creature. And it's like, bro, like I get the point, but at the same time, it's like not everyone has a computer, or not everyone has a powerful enough phone to be doing that, right? My bad. No. It's not your fault. I'm just telling you why I think the argument isn't strong. Because the vast majority of Nintendo consumers that Nintendo is targeting don't have strong computers. That is why they're playing on a Switch. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're playing on a Switch because they do not have a strong computer, or they do not have a computer at all. So the whole thing of like, I see all these YouTubers talking about like, oh, well, you can just emulate. No. No. The thing that you should be talking about is, why is this $70? You know, like, it's just too much money for what it is. I feel like it's a fantastic idea for them to do that alongside having a what do you call it, a movie tied with it, because that most likely means that we are going to be getting a third Mario Galaxy in the future, which I think would be awesome, because I think Mario Galaxy 2 is probably my favorite Mario platformer, just in general. So yeah, it's kind of my thing with it. Like, the whole argument of like, oh, price point, like you can just emulate it, it's like, most people don't do that. That's like such a small percentage of people, you know? Like, it could have just been $40 for the package. It could have just been 40. I would totally be down for $40 for like both games. You know what I'm saying? 40. That's all you need. And it's worth it. At that point, it's worth, because they're two of some of the best Mario games, like, released, period. So yeah. And same point, it's like, there's all these people who, like, the Wii is one of the best selling consoles of all time. Why not just play the originals on the Wii? Like, you can go, how much, I'm gonna look on Amazon right now, actually. Let's look on Amazon. Let's look at this real quick. Amazon Super Mario Galaxy. Let's look at Super Mario Galaxy 2. Re-owned. Oh, of course they jumped the price because of the release. That's why they did this shit. Okay. You know, you could literally go to a retro game store and buy it for cheaper. But of course that shit's gonna happen, man. What can you do, man? Holy cringe. But yeah. Anyways, y'all, I'ma head out. It was fun though. It was a good stream. We got a ton of views today, and I appreciate the donations and the support. I want to mix in some like casual streams on top of like what I've been doing now, so I'm probably gonna do a few casual streams every now and then. But yeah, I'm gonna head out and probably play some games with some buddies if they're on. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, and I will see ya later. Alright, bye bye.